Good morning UAE students, I hope you're doing really well. It is the last week before half term. I know half term probably doesn't mean as much to you as normal because obviously we've been off anyway, but we are yet to know what's going to happen when we return from half term. So I may well be seeing you soon, or we may be starting a new topic, who knows, but we'll continue to go with it. So we're going to finish the phrase today, starting with a bit of technique and strengthening. And I think the important thing is to stretch as much as possible. I've actually been really bad at this for the last week. I haven't been doing stretches very much, so I'm going to focus on that today, and we're going to see if we can at the very least be touching our toes, if not getting our palms on the floor by the end of the session. Let's go. Okay guys, as always, I'm trusting that you have done your warm-up, so you've got your heart rate up and you are ready to go. The blood flowing around your body, you should feel nice and warm. And we're just going to continue. Parallel position, arms are going to swing behind, take you down here into a nice swing, take them behind you. You should be really trying to make that range of movement of your arms. Try and keep them as close together as they can. Imagine they've got magnets, okay? So we're here. We're going to have done 3 of these. So each time you're bending, coming up straight. We're then going to go into turn out lunges. So we're lunging here. You should feel the stretch where? Down there. Going to balance, take it over. You're going to finish in first position. We're going to do swings again. This is a bit more tricky. It's harder to balance, so you're going to need to use all of your foot, each of your toes and your heels to ground you. We're going to go again on the other side. Feel that stretch. And lift. Take it across. Lift. Plie. We're going to do 4 of these. You should feel real tension in your legs. Into grand plie. Here. Take it across. Hands down. Try and get straight legs if you can. If they're a bit bent, that's okay. Just wait there a minute. Breathe in and out. Take it over. Back here. The number 4. Doing plies. Grand plie. And take it other side. Hands down. Up. Breathe in and out. Up. Finish in first. You're then going to roll down in 8 counts. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Each bit of your spine at a time. 2, 1. Try and hang by the floor. Don't go to the back of your heels. Come forward, still on your toes, but don't lift your heels up. Drop your head. Feel that stretch of your hamstrings. See if you can get down any further. Can you get more of like the knuckles of your fingers to the floor? Take it forwards into a plank. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open to the side. Lift your leg if you can. Center, other side. Now you're going to come back into a sitting position and stretch forwards as far as you can. Stretching is good for you. Gives you a much better range of movement, prevents injuries, helps you with different types of sports, helps you to jump higher, be faster, and forwards. Okay, so last week we managed to get through to the end of the chorus. So now it's just about cleaning it up, making sure we are understanding the routine, and then I want to see your submissions of you doing it so I can see how you got on. So, starting parallel from the beginning. We take our arms and we're going to shoot our leg out. It turns us around like a corkscrew, ripple down so your hands go back, your head kind of comes up, sink to the floor. Either place your leg or you can do a little jump, hand to the floor, it smooths up like a snake. Then my weight is now in my legs, arms come together, open, close, round, hands on the floor, roll and sink, up, standing to here where it says, when I saw you on that stage, turn. I shiver with the look you gave, cut in. Don't you hear that rhythm? Can you show me? Like a little, so your leg comes up, your right arm is kind of doing the momentum. Turn. Show me how we can escape. Turn, down here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Back this way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've been biting my tongue and trying to hide. Then you come up and we go ooh, 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 ooh. And then turn ooh, 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 ooh. And then it goes here, here, cross, and redefined. So just to break that part down, because I know it's a lot, we'll go from here, whereas I was biting my tongue. So it's kind of like you have to make your body very stiff. So it's like boom, boom, cut, cut, switch, switch. And then it could, like, you contrast that with like a really smooth, floaty, trying to hide. Then you're straight up again, and it's again like a kind of silky point, pull back, turn. So it's kind of like a mix between this like smoothness and then the sharpness that you're going to get with here. 1, 2, it's like a knee in, knee out, knee in, knee out, stand, cross, and then it's like a ha, ha, ha. So it's all the time you're either doing something really sharp or really fluid. So think of like liquids and solids and the contrast between that. So redefined. This is my favourite part of the dance just because I made it really using the music, using the beats and using the words as my stimulus as well. So when I finished here, redefined, I was like, okay, so if I need to show shaking the sky, it needs to be like a shaking movement, like you've got something in your hands and you're shaking it. And then I gestured towards the sky by reaching up. And then there's this lovely little beat, because it's shaking the sky, boom, and that's where I put the hit, like the flick in. And I'm following, so that's kind of like you're following your arm, lightning, step. And with all of them words, they're very on the beat, so following, lightning, but then it becomes a lot more smooth when he says, I'll recover if you keep me alive. So I was kind of thinking about like resuscitation, keep me alive. Then don't leave me, stand behind. Again with like the music, because it's like here, don't leave me behind. Boom, boom, can you see me? I'm shining. So you come to standing, you come into this first position, and it's boom, boom, shining, and then turn, and it's you that I've been waiting to find. Okay, so now you've had a breakdown of each of the dance movements. I want you to put them all together, put it with the music, years and years shine, and then submit what you've done so we can see how you're doing. Ensure you're stretching, drinking plenty of water, and we will see you soon.